It just seems ridiculous. Rachel, get your life together. Like, I know it looks weird. I'm gonna have to let some of it go. Hi guys, happy Vlogmas day number 3. Today is November 18th. This is the 3rd day of our Vlogmas series. It is almost 1 o'clock when I'm starting this because I have just had a rough day. I did a couple clips and you saw them right before this, but honestly, I had a panic attack in the middle of the night, and then when I woke up this morning, I was just feeling so anxious and on edge, and I've literally just cried all morning. I hate this part of anxiety, and I'm laughing because it's not funny. I'm just laughing because it's like, I know it just seems ridiculous. I know it's not ridiculous, and if you struggle with mental health, it's not ridiculous, but like in my head, I'm just like, Rachel, get your life together. So anyway, just got home. We went out to just, for me to just get out of my space and like try to get myself together. Got an oat milk iced chai gingerbread latte. So good. I'm not tracking points today. I'm just not. I'm doing the best that I can, but I'm not going to track points and upset myself or overwhelm myself because I feel very overwhelmed today. The other thing we got while we were out, I meant to order these on Amazon and I just put it off, and now it's like go time. But I got these packing cubes. So there's 5 of those. And then we also got a like laundry bag because we don't have one. And then we went to Whole Foods and got our favorite type of green tea because tonight is our Thanksgiving party. We also went to Publix. We got some cupcake liners for the little mini cheesecakes that I'm making for this video, which I'm excited about that. We also got these wafers because the recipe calls for wafers. I couldn't find any at our other grocery store, so I got graham crackers. But then I found these, so I was like, okay, we're gonna try these and see if that works. So hopefully it's good. And then the last thing we got there is, I'm not even gonna get it out, but the Alani Nu protein shakes. These are my favorite. And that's our little haul from our little adventures today of just getting out of the house because Rachel can't get it together. I do feel a little bit better now. We have so much stuff to do in the next 4 hours. So I'm gonna try to break down my to-do list by things that have to happen before the party and things that can wait until after the party. So like things that can wait after the party is like packing. Things that have to happen before the party is cleaning, cooking the baking the pizzas and the cheesecakes, and cleaning out our fridge so we have space to put the cheesecake, setting up the tables, that sort of thing. So feeling a little overwhelmed, but we're just gonna take it one step at a time. So thank you for tuning in to today's Vlogmas, watching Rachel have a little mental breakdown. But it's fine. We're gonna get through it. I got a little pick-me-up. I need to eat some lunch. I'm gonna have my leftovers from yesterday, and then we are going to just take it one step at a time down our to-do list. If you're having a rough day, I'm here with you. Just take it one step at a time. So that's what we're doing. Thankfully, the house, I've been keeping up with it, so it's not like horrible. I always get in my head that I'm like, I want to do this major deep clean before I go on vacation. And so I'm gonna have to let some of it go because I don't know that we can accomplish everything I'd like, because I always add more and more and more to the list. So, all right, I'm gonna make myself some lunch and I will check back in with you guys when it is time to clean and start on that to-do list. since the last time I talked to you guys, we have basically cleaned the whole living room. I need to pick up the rest of their toys and vacuum, but I'm kind of waiting closer to the party because I know they're just gonna destroy it. Just like I'm not really sure why I did all that to the couch, because here they go, trying to destroy it. We got this taken care of. I need to put this stuff back in the bathroom because I mopped and I was letting it dry, but did the bathroom. I tidied up my office. I need to put a new trash bag in there. I just need to vacuum in here. The rest of it I think looks fine. Like, I'm not gonna stress over it. But guys, this may be the biggest accomplishment of all. We deep cleaned this fridge. It looks so nice in here now. So that was like a huge thing. So we just took like 30 minutes and did that. I'm gonna wash the little microwave thing, and then the microwave's not too bad, but I just wanna like get it while it's not too bad, because you know, if it gets too bad, then it's overwhelming. I need to put the water in the fridge and wipe down all the counters. James did the dishes, so these dishes are clean. Just have to put stuff away. And then of course we have all of this, which has been left out because we're gonna make pizzas and stuff. So I'm not gonna like go too crazy with the kitchen because it's just gonna get messy. I am gonna sweep and mop over here and set up a table here, but I just feel like sweeping and mopping this part of it is just gonna be pointless because we're gonna get it messy. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. So there, that's what we have going on. Our bedding is in the dryer so we can make our bed. James scrubbed down the bathtub in our bathroom. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better actually. Guys, we're gonna make the little mini pumpkin cheesecakes. They are, according to the app, they are 6 points per serving. I couldn't find like chocolate wafer, but I found these dark chocolate wafers that I think are somewhat similar, but I don't know that it's the exact one. This was literally all I could find. I searched the store, I searched 2 stores. This was all I could find, so I was like, this is gonna have to work. I was gonna use graham crackers, but since I found this, I'm gonna just try this because that's what this one calls for. So we're gonna have the wafers, some unsalted butter. Is this unsalted? This is salted, but you know what? Whatever, we're working with it. We need some salt, some fat-free cream cheese, which I have to pull out, canned pumpkin, dark brown sugar, 2 eggs, which are also in the fridge I'm gonna have to pull out, the pumpkin pie spice, and this Ready Whip for once they're done. You just like top them. So I'm gonna preheat the oven to 325. And then I also got these cupcake liners. I'm going to get started. So find the cookie crumbs, butter, and salt in a bowl. And then I've got to press it evenly into here, and then I'm gonna mix up all the ingredients. I'm just gonna speed this up and do a voiceover and have everything in the description box for you because I think it might be too crazy to try to explain everything. Plus behind me, James is going to be working on pizza stuff, so we're just gonna speed this up, and I will throw the recipe in the description box below, and I will do a voiceover for you guys. So let's get going. Okay guys, I am recording this voiceover like a week later, and my sinuses have gotten so bad because it's that time of year. I always struggle this time of year with my sinuses and allergies and whatever. So please ignore that. I'm sorry that my voice sounds like this, but I still need to do this voiceover. It is what it is. We just gotta work through it. But the first thing that I'm doing is creating the crust, and I'm taking the chocolate wafers, I'm breaking it all up, and then I'm combining it with melted butter and I think a little bit of salt. I will have all the ingredients and the step-by-step instructions in the description box for you guys. So once I have all that mixed up, I'm just putting it in the little cupcake tins and creating like the crust. After that, I am moving on to the cheesecake filling. And I'm just combining all the other ingredients. So the cream cheese, the pumpkin, eggs, pumpkin spice flavoring or whatever. No, the pumpkin pie spice. That's what it is. And the brown sugar and all that stuff. And I'm putting it in my mixer and I'm just mixing it up until it's like everything's all mixed nice together and it's like a smooth consistency. So that is what I'm doing in this clip, as you can see. And like I said, all of this is going to be in the description box if you want to check it out, but I definitely wanted to still do a voiceover to kind of explain what I'm doing in this clip because I'm more of a visual person. So I don't know, hopefully this helps you guys, but that is what's going on. I'm just mixing it, and once it's all mixed, I just put it over the top of the crust in the little cupcake tins, and then I throw it in the oven. And like I said, step-by-step instructions are going to be in the description box for you guys. All right, guys, the second batch of pumpkin cheesecakes are in the oven. It's like taking them way longer to bake, so I don't know what that is about. So I don't know if like our oven just needs to be hotter for them than like what the recipe said. I don't know. I just know that it's just the struggle. And the kitchen is a disaster, which I knew it would be because we have to like make everything. Oh, but I can show you the turkey pizza, the Thanksgiving pizza. So pizza dough, gravy as the sauce. Then you have some ground turkey and some stuffing to top it off. It is like, I know it looks weird and it seems weird, but it is actually delicious. That's the update. The kitchen is looking like a disaster, but I have these tables set up. Like I said, the last batch of mini cheesecakes are in there. Hopefully those come out okay. I need to clean up at least my mess I can clean up because I'm done with that. I got that table set up and I got the tablecloths on them. The living room, other than the dogs just knocking over the pillows, looks good. They're just kind of chilling. Thankfully, they've not pulled out toys. And then the entryway is clean. I vacuumed. The bedroom is looking like a disaster, but we will take care of it after the party. And then hopefully we can get the kitchen mostly taken care of. I know we'll still have stuff to clean after the party though. It's looking like it's gonna be a late night. I'm probably going to vlog again after the party because I don't like to film with people around just because I never know if anybody wants to be on camera. I just try to be respectful so I don't vlog different events with people, but this is the prep work for it. Our friends should be here in about 25 minutes, so I'm gonna go for now. I'll check back in. I will take a picture of the finished cheesecakes and let you know. I mean, I know they taste good because I already ate one. I'm gonna go clean. I'll catch up with you guys after the party and we will finish cleaning and packing, and hopefully it won't be 2 a.m. before we go to bed. Okay guys, it is like a little after 10 o'clock. Everybody left by 8 o'clock. I think it was before 8 o'clock actually. So we were able to get our house back in order because the kitchen was a disaster from all the cooking and baking and everything. And then we also pulled out this table and this table so we could eat in the living room because we don't have like a big dining room table. So put that back together. My office is still a little like crazy, but it's not bad. So I'm just dealing with it. The living room, other than the pillows being kind of, you know, because of 2 silly dogs, the living room looks pretty good. We have our computer bags all packed. We have dog stuff all packed. And then have the suitcase we still have to put in like our bathroom stuff, but all of our clothes and everything are already packed. We have our Disney bag packed. I have some Christmas presents because we're gonna drop the dogs off with my mom. And so I'm just gonna drop those off with her. She's gonna wrap them and they're for my family. So anyway, and then the blanket needs to go back on the bed. That is just a hot mess and it will just be dealt with at a later time. And I'm debating if tomorrow morning when we get up, if I should vacuum or if I should just not worry about in here, to be honest. We also have some dishes in the sink that need to go in the dishwasher, but we're waiting for the dishwasher to finish up. So we probably will do that in the morning, but that's like the only thing left in the kitchen is just those few dishes that we need to throw in the dishwasher. But everything else is picked up, is for the most part clean. It's not perfectly clean, but at least it'll be nice to like come home and be like, oh, it's clean, you know? And we have meals in the freezer for when we get back. So the day before vacation is always so stressful. And then on top of that, you throw in hosting a party and it's just like, and you throw in having anxiety and panic attacks in the morning, and just a real fun day. It ended up being an okay day, but it definitely was rough to start, and it took me a while to get it together. Like, even before the party, I was just like, I'm not in the best mindset or the best mood. So I was really grateful that our company was only here for like 2.5 hours, which is like probably the shortest group hangout we've had. But honestly, it was just like perfect because I just needed to be able to like pack. And I think that's why it was so short. I think they all knew like we were going out of town, so I had to get up early. And so I think they were just trying to help us out, which I greatly appreciate, but would not recommend doing like a big party or event at your house the day before vacation. But oh well, you live, you learn. So anyway, that's gonna wrap up Vlogmas day number 3. I don't even know if anything else will really get done tonight. The important thing is that everything that has to be done is done. That's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to click subscribe. And I will catch you guys back here tomorrow for Vlogmas day number 4. Bye guys.